achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's good to be back again. It's good to be back again. Whoa, boy. What is going on? How are you guys doing? This is your guy, the Betong. Always happy to be here with you guys to see what's going on in the market. Today, we are going to look at some stuff going on in the markets. Yeah, Bitcoin, you know, looking so strong as usual. Altcoins also looking so strong as usual. And we're gonna just do the normal TA as usual. Nothing serious, nothing like yeah, just go and look what is going on in the market and see, look at some altcoins. If say you are watching me live, then make sure you you know, comment some altcoins that you want me to talk about right now. I think I was kind of lagging the video. I think it's because my computer is freezing, but I'm just gonna try as hard as possible to do this. And yeah, let's look at what is going on in the market. Those of you who are joining me for the first time, you are welcome to this platform. Yeah, it's just here, look at the market, what is going on, share my views on the market, talk about what I'm buying, what I'm holding, what I'm gonna sell, and so on. Like just overall market watch and things like that. Also, yeah, give you guys some tips or investment tips on how you can go about, you know, yeah, go out investing in altcoins, in Bitcoin, and how you can really manage your portfolio and make awesome gains long term. So if this sort of content interests you guys, you feel free to, always smash the subscribe button if you're watching from Facebook, like this show, and share with your friends. So let's just look at what is going on here with Bitcoin. Actually, guys, when you look at Bitcoin, these are some key levels that I want you to understand. So far as Bitcoin is maintaining this level, then we are good to go. I mean, like, look at, there's this trend line I drew. You can see this bad boy is respecting this trend line. We saw this move to the upside and also a dip here. Last night, well, we have seen huge buyback from investors. It means people want to really see Bitcoin move drastically because of the ETF. You can see on the 4 hours time frame. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that so far as Bitcoin is in this range, right? This range here, this trend, we are bullish, like really bullish. Bitcoin can skyrocket to the upside, like to 45K in no time or 46K in no time. And one thing I want you guys to look about, to notice about Bitcoin here is Bitcoin is forming, like it's moving, and you can see price still fall downward, but it's gonna be in this range, and it can consolidate at this point, price point for a long time until it's shoot to 50K or the Bitcoin ETF is coming. So I think most of the hype right now is focusing on the Bitcoin ETF, which is normal, and this is affecting other cryptos out there. In the space, if Bitcoin is gonna dip, most altcoins are gonna dip as well. So Bitcoin is just leading the way for other altcoins. We can also look at Ethereum also is staying within this range, but the upside for Ethereum is really crazy, guys. You can make more gains with Ethereum than Bitcoin. You can see Ethereum also try to dip. You can see here, this is the 4 hours time frame. It tried to dip, yeah, but we saw this buyback, and the upside is so amazing for Ethereum. You can see the liquidity here is, I think, they're gonna go to grab this liquidity here. This vector candle, it hasn't been recovered. So keep an eye on Ethereum. I think if say you have to buy something, maybe you can focus more on Ethereum this time around. But we're gonna look at the Ethereum, the Bitcoin Ethereum pair. So let's see actually the BTC pair. Bitcoin BTC Ethereum or Ethereum BTC. Let's see. Actually, Ethereum is outperforming BTC at this point in time. Oh, guys, look at the 4 hours. Let's just zoom this a little bit out so you can see. Oh, wow! And look at this. My triangular indicator is showing like it's at the bottom of our soul, meaning we can see more upside for Ethereum than Bitcoin. And looking at the chart right now, Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, looking at price action. So I think you should be more in Ethereum, right? Like now, you can be in between Ethereum and Bitcoin, but be more in Ethereum. You're gonna make more profit with Ethereum. Let's look at Solana. Let's see the Bitcoin Solana pair, how it looks like. The same, I think we're gonna see Solana outperform Bitcoin, but I think more is Ethereum. If you want to actually bet on something, it should be on Ethereum. So like guys, don't panic. Don't sell your altcoins either. Don't fear. Like let me tell you when you're gonna sell your altcoin. Like when you're gonna say now is going down, right? Bitcoin is just gonna go down forever, 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 forever. Let me just show you guys something you should see. I'm gonna go through also the Bitcoin dominant chart. Look, so far as Bitcoin is in this range, guys, don't panic. Don't panic. This is the moment you want to sell your Bitcoin or sell your all your altcoin. It's when Bitcoin break this 40K price action. If Bitcoin break this 40K action price zone, then come back to retest it, then get out from all your altcoins and get into Bitcoin. Or maybe if you want, you can get into some USDT, but usually I want you guys to be in what I want you guys, I recommend you guys to be in altcoin, in Bitcoin most of the time. Well, this is when you get out, right? So as it stands, you don't have to feel like bad and so on and so forth like that. The market is going. down so far as the trend keeps going up. I mean the ETF trend, whether the ETF trend keeps saying that Bitcoin will not get to the Wall Street, BlackRock, all these major players in the game. They have come on board to bring in some liquidity in the market. So just be patient enough, to wait for that huge move. Now, when we look at um, the Bitcoin dominance, let's look at dominance. Bitcoin dominance looks so good because, guys, I can see an uptrend here, meaning Bitcoin can do well, but Ethereum is going to do more better than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin have to, this is the 4 hours for dominance, we want to see Bitcoin. Let's refresh this page. Yeah, let me refresh this page. So you can see there is going to be a trend line here. Not that there's going to be a trend. There's a trend line here. Bitcoin have to break this trend line. This one is like this is it. And see here, guys. Let's just see what will happen. But if Bitcoin breaks this trend line, then we're going to see more upside for crypto. But if it breaks, it's going to come back to retest this. This is dominance, and price might go more right or back to 55 price point, or attempt to make higher highs for dominance. But as it stands, I think we are sitting at this zone here. We expect some breakout. If say we see this breakout with Bitcoin, then guys, you want to accumulate more of your altcoin, because this will be a huge move to the upside for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And as I mentioned, Ethereum will not outperform Bitcoin in this case. So the Bitcoin dominance chart looks so juicy. And if we look also at total, this is total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily time frame. No, let's go to the weekly time frame so I can show you guys something here. I think looking at this chart here, like where we are right now, price is above this 5-day moving average on the weekly time frame. Price tried to break below, but we saw this huge buyback on the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin. Right. So my target for this is going to be around, let's say, 1 trillion or 999 billions. But I think we are heading towards 1 trillion for altcoin dominance, excluding Bitcoin. So I'm saying this because of this vector candles here. The law of the vector candles says that price have to come and recover this vector candle. So it's more of where liquidity is. So we're gonna see, like, if the Bitcoin ETF is passed, we're gonna see price attempt to go towards that area of 1 trillion for all crypto. So we're gonna see at least 2 trillion billion crypto market cap soon. Yeah, we're gonna see that soon. And if say we look at all our coins, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, it also gives us more upside, like opportunity to understand that we're gonna see price move, like all coins excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin can get to about 600 billion. Yeah, 600 billion market cap. I think that's going to be on the target, or maybe we can see it go right up to 800 billion. But my target for this one is going to be around 600 or 700 billion, right? And it's the same thing here. Price was like most of those altcoins tried to break down, but we saw a buyback because Bitcoin looks so strong. I always say that Bitcoin is going to give us a signal to do whatever we want to do in the market. So always make sure your eyes is on Bitcoin. Now, looking at this coin and TRB, I think this coin, like, oh boy. When I look at this coin on the weekly time frame, right, I'm gonna say, well, it still looks bullish, right? Even though we have seen this dump here with the coin, you can see this huge dump here, and there's been a buyback, like some buyback up to back to around the 13 AMA. So I want to say that so far as price is above the 13 EMA, above the 50-day moving average on the weekly time frame, then this coin is bullish. It's bullish. And if say we zoom out, you will not see that there has been a massive upside for this coin recently, and now we are seeing retracement because like it's obvious, guys. When you see a move like this, there's always gonna be retracement, to where price started. And this retracement doesn't mean that like the coin is bad or the crypto is bad. It's just that people are taking out profit. But the question is, who is taking out profit, right? Is it the big players in the game taking out profit, or maybe the whales? I mean, they are still the big players in the game, right? They're taking out profit, and where is the profit going to? And is the profit going to come back to the coin? I think this coin is going to see a massive bump also again, because if Bitcoin have to move to around 48,000, because I think the area where, like, my prediction for Bitcoin is around 48,000. If Bitcoin have to get to that price point, then I think that this coin can also 1x. All right, we can see this coin 1x. Let's just go to the lower time frame, like, or what daily time frame. This is the 1 day time frame. I think the coin is still within range, even though it's like showing this like weakness. I think we have um two major zones that I think the coin can come to before we see a massive upside. If the coin have to, like, if say investor have to keep on cashing out profit. What I don't want to see is this coin trade below this zone. This is a crucial zone for this coin. I don't want to see the coin go out of this zone. I want it to be like stay above, like, yeah. As so far as it is there, the coin is still bullish, like bullish, because you can see this pump here, and this is just, I think, minor major retracement before we can see another movement to the upside. And if we even go to the lower time frame, like the 4 hours time frame, we can even see that like, guys, maybe this coin will target this 800 day moving average, yeah, but I don't know. That's what I think it might happen, and we can see a bounce back from that 800 moving average. But at this time, right, guys, if Bitcoin keep doing what Bitcoin is doing, we can see a massive movement up to retest this highs. And if the price is not able to break to make higher highs, then we can see more movement. So I think this coin have a massive upside, even though it is showing bearish right now. I think it has massive upside. If the coin has been pumping, that much, we can still see another pump the upside. So keep an eye on on this coin. I think we're still going to see some massive movement to the upside as the Bitcoin ETF, is coming into play. And one coin I want us to look at also is one of my favorite coin, Chirpley. Chirpley, you can see here, guys. Chirpley is holding this area, this zone here. Like, what happened with Bitcoin? Almost brought the price downward towards the 800-day moving average. So if you ask me, I would say Chirpley can play around, or we can see a quick dip towards this moving average here before we can see a massive move to the upside. This is on the 4 hours time frame. But if we look at the daily time frame, we're gonna see that this bad boy looks so bullish. It's still respecting this trend line here, and it's still above the 50-day moving average, meaning we are bullish. The upside is going to be massive for Chirpley. If we look at the weekly time frame of this baby, guys, the upside is is really cool, right? So, like, overall, when you look at these altcoins, don't don't give up on these altcoins yet, right? Yeah, I know you guys wouldn't give up on the altcoin. My point is, I always focus on like taking out profit, buyback, Bitcoin, and so forth. So I think now is the time to take out profit. But there's a zone where I want us to really look at when it comes to Bitcoin, and this zone is going to be established like this. I'm going to take the Fibonacci retracement tool and take it from the top to the bottom, so we can see these two, like where we expect price to go towards. So I think this is a zone we're gonna see major retracement of for Bitcoin. And if price get to this zone, guys, be careful because we're gonna see massive pullback for Bitcoin. So look at this zone and pay attention to it. This is around 48,000, 50,000 price point. If price break above that, then we are gonna go straight to 57,000 for Bitcoin. So like that's gonna be really cool for altcoins. Look, pay attention to these zones. It's really crucial, and I think most investors, like the big whales, the players in the game, are looking towards this zone. We're gonna see a massive upside for Bitcoin before we can see maybe some major retracement back to 35K. We can see Bitcoin go right down to 35K. Right, that's possible, or if possible, we can see Bitcoin go right down to 30K. So that's still possible. Like within this range, everything is possible. But right now, I think what we should focus on is like everyday price action. As price moves every day, that's how you're gonna be making your decisions, right? So then target, like the reason why I'm not like panicking, taking out profit or selling my altcoins to Bitcoin right now is because of this zone. This is the zone where Bitcoin is gonna go to, and if that happens, wow, Ethereum is gonna also make huge move to this zone. Like let's just check it out for Ethereum also, as well, to see if this is the same case with Ethereum. What we might expect for Ethereum. I think the upside for Ethereum is really crazy. You can see Ethereum go right up to this is Ethereum USDT. You can see Ethereum go right up to 33,000. No, 33,000. 3,284. 3,000. So Ethereum can go right up to 3,000 or 3,500 if say Bitcoin do that. That's why I say there's more upside for Ethereum than Bitcoin. If you are not holding Bitcoin, you should be holding Ethereum. If you are not holding Ethereum, you should be holding Solana. If you are not holding Solana, then you should be holding SRP. These are the coins that hold the most liquidity in the market, right? So I said, let me come here and do this quick TA. I'm gonna do another TA today, later today. Hopefully, Happy New Year, Mystery Man. Hi, sir. Please, TA Gary. Okay, let me check out Gary USDT. Mystery Man says that we look at Gary USDT. Gary, I don't even know what this coin is. Gary, oh, the coin is even on OKX, so maybe there might be. Wow, whoa, Gary USDT. This might be. Wow, this might be interesting, guys. This might be an interesting altcoin. Okay. Looking at price action, this bad boy, like this was what year? September 2023. We saw this. It has been in an uptrend ever since that. I'm gonna put this coin into my watch list, but I think it might be an interesting coin to watch. Gary USDT. Gary. Now, looking at this coin, you can see here, this was a major area here where the coin is sitting at. This zone here is a major zone. It's a major resistance zone where the coin is right now. So we want to see the coin move up, break this zone. If it's not able to break and trade above this zone, then it's not going to be good for the coin, like long term. We can see more retracement because there's a lot of liquidity here to be grabbed. So if say this coin is not able to move to the upside, but I think it's gonna move to the upside because it's above this moving average. It's not that long that the 50-day moving average crossed the 200-day moving average on daily time frame. So I think we're gonna see some upside here for this token before maybe yeah see it deeply down. But I think the area where I'm gonna be looking at to buy this coin, if I have to buy, this coin, if Bitcoin is taking a major dip, I think we can see price go towards this zone here. So this is the area where I think maybe if say we're gonna see some sort of pullback for Bitcoin, then we can see this coin move right down that price point. So what is the like if that happens, how much gonna be the drop? Let's see. Yeah, about 47%. Wow. It's gonna be major discount. And also what I want to see, if say I want to buy this coin, is for the coin to do like this. Always make sure you learn how to follow price action. If the coin break this, then come back and retest this. That's when I want to get in, right? Because I know if the coin break and make higher highs and come and hold here, then I'm gonna be taking the ride up, maybe to, let's see which area. The next possible zone is around this area here. So this is going to be around the 1 cent or 10 cent. Yes, 10 cent price point. So, but yeah, that's going to be my price prediction for um Gary. And if Gary breaks, wow, the upside for this coin, if say it breaks this zone, can be really catastrophic. It can move right up to 85 cent, or let's see, towards this area here, that's about 35 cent. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this bad boy. I think I don't even know what the coin is, but I'm gonna check out the coin to see what it's all about, and if say something I can buy long term. So that's that. If there's no more coin to check, I'm just gonna call this a go for today. And not today. I'm gonna do not like I'm gonna do another TA. I think maybe by 2 p.m. reading time. So make sure you join me at that time. All right, guys. See you in the next video. If you haven't yet subscribed, you haven't liked this video, do like the video.